All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the latest episode, I forget what number this is, 7 maybe, of NCAA 14/20, 2020, whatever you want to call it. Huge day today, of course. The big news that EA Sports is bringing college football back. The game will be called EA College Football. Notice a departure from EA NCAA College Football, but still lots of things to iron out still. It sounds like that game will be coming out at least a year and a half from now at the soonest, possibly longer, but hey, it's still really, really exciting news all the way around. It's also, I guess, in a way exciting news because we still have a lot of time here with the college Revamped mod, which is what you're seeing here, 8.0. And we are in week 10 of the 2020 season, and we have a pretty big game today. It is Michigan heading to Michigan State, who actually has a better record than us. They're 6-1, but unranked. We're 18th on the road, having moved up a couple weeks after a bye. And so we are going to jump into gameplay. I think the story here that you can see, though, is that Michigan State's got a pretty good rush offense. We have an even better rush defense, and that will potentially be the story of the game today with them. Just a really quick look at the team leaders here. You can see Michigan there, Joe Milton, Hassan Haskins, Ronnie Bell, and so on. We look at Michigan State's leaders, Paul Thorne, their quarterbacks, having a nice year so far. And again, just letting you kind of just take a look at where the team sits so far before we just dive into some gameplay here. But yeah, welcome everybody. I'm Mike Lowe, as I mentioned. I think I mentioned at least, but I'm on Twitter at MikeLowe47. Again, we're always streaming franchise stuff / Dynasty, just kind of things that aren't Diamond Dynasty mode. We are, I should say, really focused on just that community part still, even if these are solo modes. We do some different things like that. I was streaming some F1 2020 earlier, talking about an SSG weekend race that we have set up. Lots of other things going on that, again, kind of community based, but also focusing on these kind of old school solo modes here. Before we jump into the game today, just a quick update on recruiting. And again, I am using house rules here. We are in Heisman difficulty with gameplay. But we do have a few commits that you already know about, and we have a new commit which we'll get to scout today. So you already know we got where is he at here? Whoops. We have Chris Scott. We already know. We've now scouted him. He is a 79 running back, one of the best running backs, 5-star in the country, coming to Michigan. He was our very first recruit. We had really 3 more guys since the last time we streamed, I believe. So Chris West, a center, which we desperately need. He's a 4-star out of New Jersey. He has signed. And John Oliver, that receiver with pretty good speed, who we're excited to see out of White Oak, Ohio, a 5-star receiver. He is also joining Michigan. His speed checks in at 92. Again, his overall went down a notch, but still really, really solid commit there for Michigan. So again, 2 5-stars and a 4-star. And we have another 5-star recruit. This time it's Jay Anderson, the tight end, also out of New Jersey here. And the number 3 tight end in the country coming to Michigan. Now, we have not scouted this guy. It's one of my house rules. I don't scout until the player has committed. And so I've left 50 points here. That's what we're going to do right now. So you're going to see what are we getting here. Before we do that, right, here's his top schools. Here's how it kind of shaped up a little bit with him committing to Michigan. It was, Syracuse, Boston College, kind of on the East Coast there, with him being from New Jersey. But perhaps Rutgers being in the Big Ten, it definitely seemed to help us land this guy because he is coming to Michigan. But what are we getting here? Let's find out. Let's scout Jay Anderson for the first time after he's committed as a 5-star recruit. And he comes in at a 77. So again, not bad. We'll take it. Definitely glad not to see that busted diamond or whatever it's called, broken gem, or busted, I guess it's just called. So that's definitely a good thing there. But yeah, it looks to come in great hands already. Spectacular catch of 85, 88 catching. definitely a receiving tight end, as was the original scouting report we see here as the number 3 receiving tight end, number 3 tight end overall in the country. So that's what's going on there. I'll keep you posted on the other battles, but for now it's just kind of par for the course. I'm not really it's kind of one of the things I like about picking a bigger program, is that I think it's actually more realistic when you start getting these high-end recruits. We did have a recruit kind of throw us a curveball a little bit. I think it's because Central Michigan had a huge upset, and somebody has to remind me how to prevent some of these upsets. There's just so many in this game, unfortunately. It's one of the kind of the flaws of this game, I guess, but one of the few. But there was a, let's see, I think it was this, no, this tackle is going to be at the Michigan State game. He has a visit here. His top 2 schools are Michigan State. He will be at this game. So Christian Brayton there. Let's see here. It was, I forget who it was now. This guy right here, Brandon Cole, the center. So as we look at his top school, Central Michigan had a huge upset. Look at this swing. We dropped nearly 1,400 points, and now he has Central ahead of us. So again, an interesting development there. I forget who they upset. Oh, actually, I think they upset Notre Dame maybe or something. No, Notre Dame lost to Cincinnati, who's ranked like number 4. So anyway, again, if you guys have suggestions, maybe I'm supposed to sim these games and back it up or something. I forget. But Michigan State, they have a really, really good offensive line. They have a decent defense, nothing crazy. Couple decent receivers. But I mean, it's a game we could win. I hope that we do win, and we'll have to see if we actually will win it or not. So, but yeah, let's jump in, guys. Welcome. You are looking at the revamped mob. It's the first time that we're going to see the Michigan away uniforms here, so that will be exciting. And you can see that there. They are the Jordan Michigan jerseys here. So really, really, really cool stuff. Let's take a peek here if we can at Michigan State's uniforms. Not too bad. They have a bunch of hideous alternate jerseys, probably. Like that one that looks like the Jacksonville Jaguars. That one's not bad. Okay, so that's all they got. But we'll go with just the regulars for them. And we're just going to wear our regular uniforms as well. So here we go. Number 18, Michigan, visiting the somehow unranked 6-1 Spartans. Crazy year here. The Paul Bunyan Trophy on the line. Real quick look at our top players and theirs. Kwity Paye, Hassan Haskins, and I forgot his name. Is that super fast safety who I can't control anymore. I have to be a linebacker. He's literally too fast for me to use. I over pursue everything. They have a really nice outside linebacker, a nice end, and we're not really caring about their kicker.
Hi,
and it's raining in East Lansing.
With you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
Uniforms.
Innovation that excites. They share the same state, geographically separated by about an hour, but philosophically, they believe themselves.
Michigan, the only team in the Big Ten East without a loss, so we control our own destiny. We will have to beat Ohio State, it looks like.
For the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Thanks for checking out the pregame show.
Hasn't been done in a long time.
Coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
But Michigan State in the mix too. Michigan State wins this game, they're in the driver's seat. So in the early going right now, this game and the Ohio State game, of course, going to be really, really vital games for Michigan. I highly doubt there's going to be carryover saves for NCAA, and of course, Ryan, that's a tongue-in-cheek question there from Ryan, but glad you're eating breakfast over there. I wish I was in Marrakesh, Morocco right now. I wish I could travel anywhere just about right now other than like around the block with my dog. But I think we're all probably feeling that sort of stuff. I imagine it's even tougher for someone like Ryan overseas. Not in his home country, so to speak, but moving back soon, I hear. So that's, I guess, exciting. I don't know. I guess it depends who you ask, right? Oh, I don't know. It always depends on the stadium, and you just don't know, do you? We'll just take a guess and go there. These are kind of our usual adjustments here. No, focus on the quarterback. And let's cover. All right, we're getting the ball first.
Michigan State tees up the ball as we get
This
ready
probably
for
means
the
we'll be
opening
punting
kickoff.
first. But we can't have that attitude, right?
He'll return it from the 3. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, no, I know you're joking with the show. Yeah, the show. Hey, you know, at first I was ticked off, and then I was just kind of relieved. I'm like, oh, all right, well, at least I don't have to play that this year. Or at least I don't have to play 162 games of it. Because, man, that was getting old.
Now the offense gets ready to
I
take
just
their
don't enjoy
first
that
crack
game
at
as
it.
much as most others.
Nice run up the middle. Michigan's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators.
He's only like 80th ranked in the country, though. I'm surprised he's the Big Ten leader. Very surprised.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
See if we get Joe Milton an easy catch here. Down the right side. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
I think that one's on the offensive line.
Push
They've
the
got
wrong
to do a
button.
better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Hit the wrong button and panic a little bit there.
It's now third down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack. Scrambling around. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. Steps out of bounds. Around the
Didn't see anybody
41-yard
open
line.
at all, and
Terrific
a huge lane over
execution
there.
by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the third down conversion.
Good job, Joe Milton.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Yeah, the uniforms look amazing.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Evans gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From their own 47-yard line. It's second down.
Oof.
Tackled for a loss.
Oh, that covered pretty well.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
Tight window.
When you can move
Good
the
job, Joe
ball
Milton.
downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want.
There's where that arm strength comes into play in this game. A weaker arm, I don't know if that gets there. It might have been broken up with the traffic near him. Weak
From the
side pitch here.
41-yard line. First down. Pitch play to the left. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Brought down around the 30-yard line. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
From the 30-yard line. First down.
Oh, I had a touchdown.
I love the toughness here by this
I had a
quarterback.
touchdown. Thinking to
Sitting
throw
in
off.
until the last second,
I'll show you guys.
trying to...
Watch, I believe it's the slot receiver on the far left. It took a while for this to develop, and he almost looks like he's double covered. But right here, right? I see that right there. He's got a step, and I had the receiver on the left open too. But I saw him, he had that step, and bam. If that was a good throw, that would have been a touchdown, potentially. I probably really should have just thrown underneath to the left there, but incomplete.
Play
No
downfield,
harm.
only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Second down, 10
So
yards
they're in
to
a
go.
zone. I'm actually
Ball
going
on the
to
30.
go to a pass here. Oops. That's fine.
And he's immediately tackled. A decent
Just
pickup on the pass
simple
play.
kind of
And I'll
flood of
tell
the
you what,
zone
the
there.
defense did everything
Nice,
they
easy
could here.
throw.
Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
Throw him open. Oops.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
These long drives, man. We don't have that home run hitter yet.
And they get nice yardage
Stand behind
on
your
that run.
blockers. Ball forward.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's what we do at Michigan. Just run behind blockers and fall forward. That's pretty much it, right?
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
So this is kind of like an RPO in this game. I'll call it a run. They're in a zone, so I probably might have someone open here, but I like the run, how this looks on the left here. We're just going to run it. And famous
down
last
he
words,
goes
but...
at the 6.
Well, 3rd and 5. I'm going to go empty here. And we'll just look for matchups.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down on this drive. Let's see what
You
happens
kind of let the
here.
defense determine, right? So we'll kind of look to see where the blitz comes from and just try to throw to that open space that opens up.
Puts it right in his
Tight
hands.
window. Good
Touchdown.
job, Joe Milton. Whew. Good blocking. That was about my third read there, so we got the blocking held up.
To get into the end zone.
Yeah, we'll take that. Especially after pushing the wrong button on the second play of the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 13-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 7-0.
I like that my coach still has like the hideous sport or the windbreaker or whatever.
Michigan ready to kick this
Revamped
one off.
hasn't updated the user coaches yet, I guess. The outfits.
Oh, and a high booming kick. Reed from the 6. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. So the big fullback gets gets a good 7 yards on the option play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Good outside run there. Swings it left. He's got his fullback.
Nice block.
And he's tackled at the 45. From the 45-yard line, it's first down.
It's not. Oh,
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at the 21-yard
give
line.
up on that.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Here's the play action. Fires, end zone.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
I do think we're going to see a run here, so we're going to bring a little blitz.
They
Okay,
spread the
why not?
field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
I don't know who I'm on, but
And that one's incomplete.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21. Throws and it's incomplete.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Hawkeyes come into this one ranked number 16 in the land. And for Iowa, 8 wins is always a good benchmark for success. Iowa leads it 7-0.
7-3 in this one. They line up to kick this one away. Jackson fields at the goal line. Makes it to the 22-yard line. The Wolverines really got the job done on that first drive, and they took the crowd out of this thing.
They sure did, and I was really impressed with the execution by the quarterback. It's tough to be able to communicate with your linemen, and not to mention your wide receivers, but he did a very nice job of showing great poise, keeping his composure, and leading them to some points. We'll see what he can do here this next time out.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 28.
Fell the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Michigan holds a 4-point lead. And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
That's a good gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
All right, guys. I'll give you your play action pass. And second and short, everyone loves. Blitz from the left, it looks like. Into the court.
Not a lot of offense
first
in
quarter.
quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. The Wolverines lead 7-3. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
Oh, God.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be
Terrible.
intercepted.
Joe Milton. Come on, dude.
He sheds it.
So, again, that's just QB accuracy. I mean, wasn't a bad read. It wasn't even really a bad break. Just threw it right at the Spartan. I'll show you guys the replay. Had single coverage in a lot of spots, but over there is the most green. So making his break, and the defender has his back to the ball, right? Back to the ball. It's clearly beat. I mean, it's beat. 100% beat. And the throw goes right to him. So, I mean, it's just Joe Milton. Big break for the Spartans, though.
From the 47-yard line. First down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Ooh, nice. Oh,
Throws, and a
lucky.
man wide open, and he missed it.
Reed was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Jeez. Some sloppy play here. Both teams.
Wilson will be the return man.
Sam, I don't know if the rain affects. I don't know. Like, I know they say how in Madden the weather doesn't affect.
Little too much leg into
I don't
that
know about
one.
this
They'll
game. You'd
bring it
think
out to the
no,
20.
because a newer game, but like there's so many things that are like retroactively just wrong with a game like Madden. Meaning that like there are things that used to be in the game that aren't anymore, and you know, weather having an impact might be one of those.
These two squads. Might be neck
I
and
think
neck
it does
the whole
matter.
way. Michigan is up by
But
4.
I don't know for sure.
Takes a hand on, tackled for a loss.
Yeah, good run blitz. Let's take a shot here.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard
Long
line.
damn drives. Oh, God.
They bring the quarterback
Took way too
down.
long. Didn't really have a. I was going to go up the bell, but I tried to look underneath, and then that was covered. Just didn't like what I saw there.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Deep routes here. Yep.
Fires quickly, and
That
it's
was
picked
not a
off.
good play that time.
He's taken down around the 16-yard line.
I really like this corner's ability to read the
In
play.
Madden, that
He
was a
shows
completion.
Very good football smarts and pretty good
Just the
hands,
differences
too.
between the games here. That was more me. That was my bad than Joe Milton's bad. It was definitely one of those throws that didn't go where I quite thought it was going to. I thought he would have thrown it a little bit more towards the sideline. So this slot receiver is going to run a flag route, right? So he breaks right there, and I see, you know, the corner. I see the two guys are underneath, right? Just kind of playing a cover three. And the guy, I assume, because again, this is one of the kind of like this game's Nostradamus here. You know, in real life, I don't know. Would he have handed off that guy to the middle safety so quickly? See, I see this in Madden, and it's much more realistic, where that left corner is going to run with him. And when I see that happening, I say, oh, he's wide open. He's going to catch that ball beyond the 30-yard line there, which is right where he threw it. And you can see it right where the receiver would have been, but that guy stayed home miraculously. I mean, it's the most disciplined college football zone cornerback I've ever seen in my life. You know, really nobody was open on this play. I mean, absolutely nobody. Even underneath there, he would have gotten just a few yards. But so I don't regret it. I would have thrown every time. I would have thrown that, thinking that would be wide open. So yeah, just difference between this game and Madden. Well, we're determined to make this one interesting, though.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16. He's tackled at about the 13.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Oh, all right, guys.
And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. 3rd down.
From the 11-yard line. 3rd down.
Check 15, check 15.
Zips it to the back.
That was a lot of
They'll
shorts.
bring it
I tried
down
calling a
around
timeout.
the 3-yard line.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and
I
his
didn't want to be
receiver.
in a cover two that close.
And he just gets rid of it.
Well, they're one of the best running teams in the country, so.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 3. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Tackle right around the 4-yard
Get a
line.
run predict
So the
there.
quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose a yard.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Oh,
Got the
God.
corner. Touchdown.
Had the run middle predict and everything. Wow.
That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive. When he has the ball in his hands, good things always seem to happen.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point.
Michigan
And he hits the PAT.
definitely
A
losing this
six-play,
game more than Michigan
17-yard
State
drive,
winning
and they put
this
up
game
7
so
points.
far. 2 picks for Milton already.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball.
Oh, gosh,
if you're in the negative in the turnover department,
sloppy
your
today.
chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 28.
It's like a blitz. No? Oh.
And he hits him hard at the 20.
This play's so poorly. Yeah, we'll look deep. We'll see. Whatever. Live to fight another day. Bell might get open here.
And he is drilled at the 40. He's got it out to his tight end.
That makes it first and 10.
There it is. So there's a setup play somewhere in here.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Oh, come
He
on.
makes
Get
it to
that
the
block.
42-yard line.
I'm usually very conservative on those and just take what I get, but I thought if he could actually lay a block out there.
From their own 42-yard line. It's second down. And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
Oh, God.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
It's just not our day. Wide open. Tons of guys open around here.
Robbins is waiting for the snap. Plenty of hang time on this one. And he's taken down at the 25.
Michigan State staff right now, I would think going into halftime, Kirk's got to be happy. I mean, here's their guy.
That's a remarkable
not having
stat.
the kind of game he's used to having, but if they can get in the lead, I think they
Very
go
telling.
right back to him.
And to think that this team at this point has the lead, and considering the way their superstar has played, they've got to feel pretty good heading into halftime, knowing that it's a matter of time until their bell cow starts to hit on all cylinders. And I wouldn't be shocked at all. You know, even though they have the lead and he hasn't played well, you go into the second half, you still got to try to get him his touches and his carries and hope that eventually he catches fire. And who knows what this offense is really capable of doing today.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. Michigan State has a 3-point lead. Here's the screen to the wideout. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line.
If they waited a little bit longer, that would have been a good play call. That's right where we were blitzing from.
Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up
No, that's why you punt when you have a good defense.
Wilson is back deep to return the punt. Wilson fields at the 31. Tackle at the 48-yard line. Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Little screen pass. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
Not sure how that one got completed.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Game 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Oh, a touchdown. Had a touchdown.
Sack number 4.
He could not get the ball off today.
Really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball.
Touchdown all the way on this play. Receiver on the right, wide open. I mean, just wide open, easy touchdown. And the line, what is that line doing today? I even had the running back stay in the block, man. Like, who are you blocking? If he picks up that block, that's a touchdown. Holy cow. And that's, I mean, it'd be cool if that's actually linked to like the player's awareness. That's pretty awesome. But I don't know, honestly, if it is.
They're down now. They need to get it down to the 30.
Come on, man. Like, inside out block. Let's go. Oh, alright. So we should be open here.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
He's a big target that the quarterback can rely on. That's a smart play looking to him to get the first.
So I got some timeout, so I'm going to take yardage if they give it
It's
to me.
first and 10. Ball on the 23.
Pick down. Oh, wow.
Calls it in as he's pushed
How
out
did
of
that go
bounds.
through? The time he actually makes a really good break, the defender. I guess we're even now. The defender played that amazing. Wow. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it.
It's first down, and they'll be looking
Kind of an
for 6
RPO
points
here.
here.
I've called an option run, but let's see what we see. Definitely single coverage over on the left. Yeah, a little double slant might be pretty good here. Terrible throw,
With the
wide
pass
open.
incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
From the 8-yard line. Second down. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, a quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
Good job, Joe Milton.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese.
The Hawkeyes took the field ranked 16th. Just a win wouldn't do it. They need to win big if they want to move up in the rankings. This one's been entertaining us all day long. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Sargent's knack for hitting the hole has been most beneficial as he's found the end zone. The Hawkeyes have the lead, 14-10, early in the third quarter.
We're at 14-10 in this one, Reese. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Reed to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Spartans know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now.
It's pretty realistic.
If they
Spartans'
can get it going in
offense
the
has
second
been
half,
pathetic.
it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I
Michigan
think, also has
doing
to be
plenty to beat
accountable here.
themselves.
We
This
look
is
so much
very
to our
realistic
star
game.
players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive
Time
line.
to take a stand-up break here. Too much sitting.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 28. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. Michigan's up by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Chris Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. People say college football is evolving. It's completely an offensive game. Boy, not this one. This one has that old school, hard-nosed, tough feel to it.
Yeah, and it's good. It's kind of refreshing. And I know the younger guys, you like all the points all the time, but it's fun to watch these kind of games because you see two defenses flying around. It looks like there's 12 or 13 guys on that side of the football making big plays, making big hits, holding the offenses down. In a world where we have all the fast-paced, up-tempo, scoring points galore, it's good to see some defenses bow their necks and play some pretty good ball.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half.
Reed back to return.
He lofts it high in the air. Fielded at the 4. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Wolverines continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
As long as we stop throwing interceptions.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
No gain on the play. That makes it
Is
2nd
this
and
seriously the trash Michigan State runs? I haven't watched Michigan State in a long time.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop around the 27-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He's taken down around the 35-yard line.
Just another weapon for this offense. He's got good hands, and he's tough to bring down. He showed right there that he can make something big happen.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. Hayward picks up 7 yards with that catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
tackled at the 43. So we're looking at another third down here. And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Out to the tight end. Nice play, knocked loose.
That's brutal. Great play. Great play call. Poor Michigan State.
He'll take it from the 18. And he just got stood up right there.
Boy, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
They're ready to begin another drive. Michigan is up 4. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Yeah, the weather must be impacting stuff because there's been a lot of just weird plays like that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Play action 2 plays in a row.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he tackles him hard at the 23.
Man, as an
What is
offensive
with a
lineman, this is
line?
the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
Try to block this time if you can. That would be great. Pick them.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. At the 30.
They're trying so hard to lose
They'll
this
bring him
game.
down around the 22-yard line.
And I tried to throw him open. It's just this game's so different than Madden with deep passing. Some things are better, some things are worse. I really wasn't worried too much about that ball. I saw that safety just, who knows where he was going. So again, just try to throw it underneath. You know, basically try to throw it to that hash mark for him to run underneath it. You know, as soon as I see that safety out of position, his back, again, turn, right? Oh well. It's not Joe Milton's day today.
From the 22-yard line, first down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Hill runs him down at the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Pitches it. He's got the corner.
Oh, nice run.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tosses left. Tackle at the 2-yard line. The halfback received the toss and exploded upfield for an 8-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Check 24, check 24. Ready, 59 Philly, 59 Philly.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
What just happened? That's weird.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Well, if Joe Milton can stop A, throwing interceptions, and then B, we stop giving them 12-yard drives.
Michigan State gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Across the 30. He's tackled at the 36. For Michigan State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget.
And on top of the pressure, they've also come up with the 2 takeaways.
And because of all their problems at the line, this offense is having a difficult time moving the ball.
Well, when your overall average is less than 4 yards a play, that's the definition of struggle.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38. He's on the run. He's at midfield. And down he goes at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 18 yards. 1st down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking for his man, incomplete. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Pass interference. Offense.
Looked like the receiver got a little bit too aggressive there. The defender held his ground, and they threw the flag.
It's 1st down and a lot. And he is drilled at the 41-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
He lets it go. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
As a defender, you want to keep your
throwing it
hands up. Maybe you can
Just
come
tried to
away
lob
with
it
a
under
pick
him.
or at least deflect the ball.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle. And he's tackled right around the 34.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
From the 34-yard line. 1st down. First down at the 33-yard line. From the 33-yard line. Second down.
No, what am I doing?
They'll call a timeout here to avoid a delay of game penalty. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Got hit and still completed it. They bring him down in the backfield. And this play is number 8 on the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out quickly. He scores. What a play.
That's what I was hoping for. A mismatch there.
Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all.
So you see the replay here. That left corner comes up, and I knew it was going to be, he made a decent throw. See that corner clear it? I mean, that's just wide open in front of him there. Easy play.
And he converts the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what did you got?
The Hawkeyes arrive at today's game ranked 16th in the nation. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Hawkeyes relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown. Goodson's creativity as a runner has allowed him to dance into the end zone a couple of times. Iowa leads it 21-10.
All right, Reese, back to our game. They line up to kick this one away.
That was a big response drive there by Joe
And
Milton.
he got all of this one. Great kick.
I mean,
And it goes
today's
into
a
the
day
end
where
zone,
literally we
down
live
for a
and die
touchback.
by Joe
Both
Milton.
these offenses stepping
3
up and
picks,
answering
2
the bell. Who's gonna
touchdowns.
blink first here?
Exactly right. I've
He's
just been
basically
impressed with the way
responsible
they've
for
been able
both
to
the
execute.
Michigan State's
There's a
touchdowns.
lot of pressure on them. Anytime you're feeling that the other offense
Or maybe they got the
puts
field
up
goal
on
the first
board, there's a
interception.
tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute, put points up.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. He chucks it downfield.
Pick that off.
That close to being intercepted.
Collins is the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Wilson is back deep to return the punt.
I hope with the new college football, I hope they do let us play in that broadcast camera. I love playing in that camera.
39-yard line. And for Milton, it's been one of those days he'd like to forget.
Well, this is a defense's best opportunity to show what they can do to be able to dominate a football game. And if you're an offense, you might be able to move the ball, but if you're turning the ball over and you're having
didn't update my
on every other
windbreaker.
play, you just can't move the ball effectively.
He can't let the animosity that flows through these contests get
hard
the
to
best of
respect
it,
a coach
or he could end up on the wrong end of the scorecard.
with the windbreaker like that.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receiver. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's just really paying off.
Got a lot of momentum right now. You can feel it in the controller a little bit. And I guess more just meaning you can just feel it the way that
First
guys are
down,
moving.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Michigan is up by 4.
Right there. And you can feel the way they're running. That's a 2-yard run normally for Hassan Haskins, but turns it into 7.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. Michigan's up by 4. Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. On play action.
Oh, I was going to throw it up the bell, but
He decides to run with it. Out of bounds, right around the 36-yard line. You can't.
didn't quite, had really good protection here, so I'm just to kind of break this play down. So everybody's kind of flooding to the right. It says for Bell on the right, and so I see there's a lot of green right away up top. I see that safety come over in the middle, and I'm just hoping to see Bell has beaten that press, because if he does, I mean, he's gone, or he's already probably near the 30-yard line by now. It's not there, and so again, good protection, really good protection this time. And had some guys open there. You can see the receiver on the right going for the flag there. But yeah, just the way this ball has been leaving his hand today in the rain, I just don't need to be too crazy here.
Design these kind of plays.
You really can't, Brad. That was just great instincts to know where the sticks were.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. And they make the stop, the 37-yard line. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Oh,
Sets up a screen, incomplete.
I'm going to count in a field goal, but it's going to depend what the wind looks like here. In the rain. Hey, I'll give it a shot.
Michigan holds a 4-point lead. Kicks up.
Oh,
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Time for an update from Raleigh. These two teams hate each other. North Carolina State leads it 27-24.
21-17, our game here. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signal straight.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Oh, and a huge drop by the wideout here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this weather has to impact things because we've seen on both sides just a lot of crazy stuff there.
Third and long here in the fourth, and this is the biggest third down of the ball game. Steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Oops. Oh well.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Slade, he's been all over the field for this defense.
Well, he's just one of those defensive players that if you're an offensive coordinator, you're basically building your game plan around his skills. And he's flying around this field. It feels like he's making every single tackle for this defense.
They'll get him for a loss. From their own 19-yard line. Second down. Michigan is up 4. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Oh, what a run today.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 11-yard line.
It's so bad. It's the worst, ugliest game in the rain. The uniforms look great.
Reed back deep to return. Hangs it up high.
Man.
Reed fields at the 50. Brought
Lowe
down
throwing
at the
interception. That's
46-yard
the
line.
difference.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 46-yard line, it's second down. Play fake and looking to run. And he's sacked.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Wilson is back to receive. Fielded at the 19. He's taken down at the 25.
Now, time to run this ball and get the hell on the bus.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Michigan is up by 4. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
their own 25-yard line. It's second down. Nice play fake. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is...
Thought about the receiver on the right, but it was just tight. He had single coverage. He just didn't get a good break. Everything else is way too congested. And that throw underneath even would have been for a loss.
Gonna have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's a big play right here.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25. He's scrambling.
There's nobody open. Go Milton, go.
They'll bring him down at the 33.
4th and 1. Oh my God, what do we do here? I can tell you what we're going to go for this. Screw it. I want to win this damn game.
So they're going to go for it here. You don't need 3 guesses to figure out what they're going to run right here on 4th and short.
Oh my God. How did you not get that?
What the heck are they thinking? They just handed the other team the ball.
That is ridiculous.
Position,
literally
and it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's too good. They're just trying so hard to lose. It's amazing. Oh man, that's
You know this
hilarious.
is a real crucial time in the game.
I'm not going to be allowed on the bus after that.
Just under 3 to
Come
go
on,
in regulation.
guys.
Here's the throw to the fullback. And down he goes around the 33-yard line.
Oh, how did we not get that? It's so ridiculous.
From the 33-yard line, second down.
Lose to this broke-ass Michigan State team.
Nice run there. The fullback showing
Finally,
some good
you're giving it
skills
to your
there
only
on the
good
option.
player.
He got 5.
He's been a beast every time he's gotten the ball. Are they in 4-down territory?
He throws right.
Oh, look at that play.
Tackle around the 5-yard line.
Man. What a play. Oh, this is hilarious.
So here we go. 1st and goal, and a field goal won't cut it. Gives it off. Touchdown, and now they're in front.
No, just getting the scores real quick.
And the ground game comes up with a gigantic touchdown.
I'm just not going to show up to the post game and say I had a phone call or something. No, I mean, come on. Like, you can't get a damn yard.
So the kicker will.
But I like that the game didn't give it to me. It's pretty cool.
Lead with this extra point. And he tacks on the extra point.
Oh, man.
34-yard
What
drive.
on earth?
They come away with 7 points.
What is happening?
So our score, 24-21.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
And we burned a timeout earlier. Keep that in mind.
It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. The 50. And he's shoved out of bounds
Well, that
around
helps.
the 31-yard line. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Brad, with the offense having
I
the
think
lead
field goal
in the
range.
football, the defense has their backs against the wall. They've got to take some chances. They've got to try to come up with a turnover, whether that's a fumble or an interception. They've got to attack the line of scrimmage, put everybody up there, and hope they can jar that ball loose.
Brought down right around the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. A little over a minute in the game. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
No,
He
dude.
gets sacked on the play. The Wolverines call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help
no,
out and
they
blocking. The
really
quarterback is
probably
getting
can't.
pounded back there.
Let's see if we
They
can
find
hit
themselves in a
Roman
hole
Wilson
here
on
after
that
that sack.
screen
It's
here.
second and long. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Actually,
He's taken down at the 18.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 12.
They come out in an empty backfield. Under pressure. The 10. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter. This game now lies squarely on the shoulders
I had 2
of this
timeouts.
kicker. If he misses, then this game is all but over. A make, and we're looking at overtime. The kick
Oh my
is up,
God, I almost
and he
missed
got
that.
it.
If I would have kicked it as accurate as I wanted, I would have missed it. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. What a scrub-ass game this is. It's ridiculous. Should we onside kick it? Just be assholes.
Michigan lines up for the kickoff.
Put it through the end zone. Oh my God.
He just drills this one.
That
And it
kick
sails
was,
out of the end
I
zone
was
for a
trying, I
touchdown.
wanted it to go to that side a little bit, but not much. I wanted it to be kind of like, eh. And I kind of shanked it like this, and had I not, oof, I'd be at that press conference right now.
Late in the fourth quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other?
Michigan
It's a
State, you
chess
just gonna like
match
run the
right
ball.
Here we go!
Oh,
Fires quick
my
to an open man. He
gosh.
dropped it.
This weather's crazy. It's like too impactful.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Fires it out, and he hits him hard at the 31. Michigan
We get the
State's
ball
going to use
back
their
here.
first time out of the half here.
Got a good punt returner.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Ready,
Screen. Get it.
Here's the halfback on the
Oh,
screen.
is he out of bounds?
Well, the player of the game might come from the defense
Oh, he
after
went out
that
of
stop here
bounds.
late in the fourth quarter. That could be the turning point.
We have a timeout. Where are we at? 32? We're never going to block it. I might as well go for a return. One timeout.
Wilson back to return it.
Just enough time for me to throw another interception that Michigan State will probably kick a field goal and beat us. Give him a block.
He's
Oh,
tackled at
dude.
the 33-yard line.
A lot of green out there. Well, what do we do here with 8 seconds to go? I think we try and get something quick if we can.
Late in the
Get out of
fourth
bounds.
quarter in a one-possession game. And poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't?
Zone coverage. I should go deep now.
Here's a quick throw. The
Man,
defender had his
dude,
hands
lob
on
that
it, but
right.
it's
He's
incomplete.
wide open. I'm spoiled with Madden. These are just like such easy plays to convert. Well, I guess we just now married up and throw our fourth interception.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down.
Seriously, all right,
They'll
just
have
block.
one more chance for the end zone.
X, just block. No, not you. Gosh dang it.
The Wolverines
Yeah,
using
just
their
like a
third and
dumb
final
timeout.
timeout.
This coach just doesn't have this team on the same page, I tell you. He should be fired. Let's try this again. You block. You block. Okay, they're in the zone, so you can stay over there. All right, well, here we go.
Pressure coming.
Oh, shit.
Tosses left. Intercepted. He's at the 40.
Wow.
Overtime.
Oh, I was a little worried when he picked that off. What a terrible game for Milton. Oof. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime.
Ah, well. I don't know what way to defend. It never makes any... Oh, it's nice to actually show it to you this time. So we want to defend like this, so that they're kicking into it. Yeah. I wish... Why don't they just show you that on Madden? It's so much easier. All right.
And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime.
Oh. Ooh,
5 yards there for the quarterback.
That brings him second and 5.
Poor Joe Milton today, man.
From the
Just
20-yard
getting
line,
abused.
it's second down.
Getting killed today.
And they make the stop around the 18-yard line. Haskins picks up 2 yards with a carry.
Oh, wow, Chris Evans
Carries the ball for a nice game.
bailed us out on that play.
That makes it
He has been so good. Getting the ball again, Chris Evans. Damn.
From the 13-yard line, first down. And he's taken down around the 10-yard line.
Chris Evans in again. Going hard.
Tackle made
Oh,
around the
Joe
1-yard
Milton.
line.
He's in the end zone.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it first and goal.
I get a challenge, right? Oh, of course, I can't use it on a play that would make total sense to use it. I don't trust my fullback anymore, scrub. But Son Haskins is nice and rested. Let's give him a...
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Keep them from their goal line package here.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
No passes, all runs. Not intentionally, just situationally.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Hawkeyes were ranked 16th. After that W, they hope to slide up a few spots next week. And for Illinois, they've now dropped 3 in a row. Sargent's a creative runner who used those improv skills to find the end zone.
Love the text on top of that screen. Studio update.
Victory, 31-10.
That's it.
In other games, North
No graphic or
Carolina
anything.
State ready to tee it up in Raleigh. This is a game we've been watching closely today. In this rivalry, winning is only part of the fun. The other part is making the other guy miserable. Back and forth we go, up and down the field. We're seeing a shootout, and it's all tied.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
Well, they're going to get 4 downs this time. That's, I guess, the big difference here. We've been able to shut them down for the most part.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Oh,
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Boy, their offensive line is doing such a better job than ours. At least in pass protection.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Poor Peyton Thorne. Or Thorpe, whatever his name is. He hasn't played poorly today, but man.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 9.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's wide open.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. That's a great tackle at the 1-yard line.
Woo. Well, we got nothing to lose here.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. The defense calls a timeout.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost
from the
1.
Oh my God,
when to get out of there and
wide.
avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before
All right,
you get
man.
hit.
This is their last chance.
Just put our best
They need
defense
a
out there and probably do a play predict here.
5 wide.
No, that's easy. Oh.
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. The extra point to tie this game up.
All right, so they're on
He
offense
splits the
again here.
uprights with the extra point.
Double overtime.
We've got a dandy
'Cause I
here,
can't
folks.
coach.
We're heading to overtime number 2.
I mean, let's be honest though, most coaches don't coach when they're tired and they've already worked all day. So, I mean, cut me a
From
little
the
slack.
25-yard line. 1st down.
And, like, they really just want to get ready for bed because they're tired. Oh, that's a huge play.
You
Huge,
can't
huge
take
play.
sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you
Finally.
can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket
My
and
D-line
throw the
heard me.
ball away.
So we'll probably stay in man here.
Catches it and
Put him
hit
on a field goal
immediately
range.
for a loss.
That's
They
why I
lose
wanted to stay
4
in there.
So
Right there,
that's
just
just
for
a
screen
sound play
passes.
by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Huge, huge, huge. We'll call the exact
3rd
same
down, and
play.
they need to get it to the 15.
Check 3, check 3. Let's go.
Another screen. They got that one though.
Slings it. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 9. 4th down.
Ah. The momentum got me going the wrong way.
It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. He's tackled around the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. They'll bring him to 2nd and 7.
Almost had it.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. He takes it in for the win. What a finish.
Well, they knew exactly what they had to do here to win this football game, and they went out and did it. It's been a battle the entire game, and I don't think there's any doubt that these guys completely deserve this W.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Michigan 37, Michigan State 34. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
You just can't underestimate a team when they're your rival, when today's game proved that. And nothing stings more than losing to the one team you want to beat in overtime.
I think that guy in the crowd was wearing my Coach windbreaker. He must be a big fan. It's like, I like Coach's look. It's very 2013. Sweet. Those
That does it
jerseys.
for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Oh, we had some big plays. We had some big opposite of big plays. Bad plays. Oh, man. That was fun, though. That was a cool game. Ooh, look at those jerseys. Another classic game, Michigan versus Michigan State. Those Jordan cleats, damn. That looks so good. Yeah, I usually don't get super excited over graphic stuff. If you guys know me, you know that by now, but you know, this is different when you've been playing this game for so long and you see these upgrades and stuff. It's just, it's such a, I mean, how can you not notice it? It's awesome. It's so cool. Saving these images here. All right. Do we even want to look at stats? It is late. Let's just do a quick look here. It was such a weird game in the rain. So I mean, luckily we were super efficient, minus the turnovers, of course. I mean, for them being such a good running team, that was the story of the game. We were able to run, and they could not. Neither team was very good passing. Both teams, well, we were pretty good on third down. Them not so much. The turnover, that's unbelievable. We turned over 4 times and still won. this crazy. So 7-2 we improved to. We were 1-2 at one point. Joe Milton, definitely not his best game, sacked 7 times, but he got the job done, right? He had some just huge plays. Some huge plays. He actually led our team in carries. He had 20 carries today, only 37 yards, but he had some really big plays. Yeah, just couldn't really do much. We just kept at it, though. Accumulated yards from that. Because, yeah, I mean, his yardage is so low, obviously, because of the sacks. Ronnie Bell, nothing crazy. Cornelius Johnson had that really nice touchdown catch. That was the first touchdown of the game there. Sanistrill. Sanistrill? Did they say his name? Okay, what's going on with these guys, though? Left tackle. Left guard. Guys, I mean, some of those I know are maybe me taking too long, but yikes. Our defense, we had 3 sacks. 1 from the blitz, 2 from the defensive line. Only the 1 pass breakup. They had 3. This crap was ridiculous here. 77 sophomore corner, 2 picks. Another sophomore corner. Oh gosh. Hey, we won. Whatever. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. It was a really good game. Of course, we got to see the jerseys here, the away jerseys for Michigan. Got to see them get all muddied up, which was pretty cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. We saw a little bit of recruiting in the beginning, but guys, thanks for watching again. We're always doing franchise. We're always doing Dynasty stuff, at least on this channel. That's what I like to really try and focus on. There's plenty of others doing the other Diamond Dynasty stuff and all of that. So, but really exciting news today with the announcement that they are bringing college football back to next gen. It's going to be a little while. It's probably going to be 18 months or so. But, you know, hey, we waited this long, right? What's the difference? I'm really surprised, though, that they announced it so early, but nonetheless, I think it's really exciting for everybody. So I'm happy for the community. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I'm getting closer to 1,000 subscriptions, and you know, that's cool. I mean, just trying to motivate myself there, and that's been like my next goal, is just get those last 20 or so subscribers to get us to 1,000. And again, if you're looking to join some leagues or anything like that, check out some sports gaming. So that's it, everybody. See you next time.